Newsreel. Real news, real quick. Ukraine's President Vladimir Zelensky warned Tuesday that unless his nation wins in the key eastern city of Bakhmut, Russia could begin building international support for a deal that could require Ukraine to make compromises. Russia and its allies are slowly winning the battle for Bakhmut and the surrounding area. Support for a deal has already begun, where Ukraine would cede the area of eastern Ukraine, which has been in dispute since long before the war with Russia began. Zelensky invited Chinese leader Xi Jinping to visit Ukraine, knowing that Xi is closely aligned with Russia, but that China also provides more foreign trade to Ukraine by far than any nation in the world. Chief U.S. District Judge James Boasberg of Washington, D.C., on Tuesday ordered former Vice President Mike Pence to testify before a federal grand jury investigating former President Donald Trump's actions after the 2020 election. Pence has claimed that he has immunity from testifying and will likely appeal the ruling. For the second time in 10 months, police officers were called to confront a mass killer at an American elementary school. But this time, unlike last spring in Uvalde, Texas, the officers at the Covenant School in Nashville, Tennessee, rushed right in, killed the shooter, and saved lives. As Congress considers banning TikTok after lawmakers railed against the possibility of China using the video sharing app to spy on Americans, they are considering reauthorization of Section 702 of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, which allows U.S. intelligence agencies to carry out spying on foreigners' email, phone, and online communications through Google, Meta, Apple, and other big tech platforms. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Wednesday rebuffed President Joe Biden's suggestion that he walk away from a contentious plan to overhaul Israel's legal system, saying the country makes its own decisions. Economists on Tuesday told a statewide panel considering reparations for Black California residents that the reparations could cost the state more than $800 billion, more than 2.5 times California's annual $300 billion a year budget. And finally, Hawaii law enforcement officers on Tuesday referred 33 people to U.S. law enforcement after the group allegedly harassed a pool of wild dolphins in waters off the Big Island. It's against federal law to swim within 50 yards of spinner dolphins in Hawaii's nearshore waters. And that's the way the world is. See you next time.